What up, everybody? Hey, hi. What's up, everybody? It's Tariq. I'm going to start this series called Behind the Track. I'm basically just going to explain the background to a lot of my singles. Yeah, let's just see where this goes. Today we'll be talking about All Eyes on Me, which I released on April 25th, 2025. Sorta, kinda. Okay, girl. I wrote All Eyes on Me in February of 2025, and I basically asked my producer to give me something with a lot of like Aaliyah influence from like her self-titled album. But around the same time, I was obsessed with listening to In the Club. We all fam. Beyonce's version of it, Beehive, if you know, you know, titled Sexy Little Thug, like her interpolation on the lyrics to the same beat. I needed something that had like some bounce to it. I was like, okay, let me, write about me feeling myself, especially because I wanted to release it on my birthday. Wrote that loosely, like a draft. And then I sent it to my producer and was like, this is what I'm thinking about. He sent the beat back, and nailed it. I hopped in the studio, i.e. my room. I just cut it. I was also like actively writing stuff like the intro I came up with on the spot. The outro I also came up with on the spot. After that, I was like, all right, for my like debut single and for like my birthday song for my 22nd birthday, I want to do like a visual. I called up my boy Brian and we went to a park in Largo. I basically, grabbed this outfit from where I was working, which was Old Navy, and got that discount. Grabbed some ones which are now completely ruined, but I digress. Important note, in the visualizer for All Eyes on Me, I sent him the initial lyrics. So not all the lyrics are correct. I edited in post before and during me actually recording the final version of the song. You live and you learn. The exposure is kind of crushed at the end of the visualizer, or like the last couple of loops of the visualizer. Brian's light died, so we were just using my phone flash and praying to Jesus that we'd be able to see me. The idea was for it to be like very 2000s. I asked him to use a camcorder, like an actual video camcorder, to get that grainy, shaky, unstabilized, throwback vintage effect. I released the visualizer on my birthday. That Friday, I released the final version of the song. 2 weeks later, I think, I released a single pack, which had the sped up version, acapella version, and the instrumental. Yeah, that was my debut single, All Eyes on Me. I was manifesting a lot, hashtag manifestations in the comments. It's not something that I can say that I do or write about often. Performed it once live at the Howard Hip Hop Summit in November of 2025, I believe. Met a lot of cool, talented creatives, and everybody was, messing with the performance. So all in all, the All Eyes on Me era rollout product, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 sparkling emojis. That's what we're going to rate that one. Next up on this series, we'll be doing Downtown. So stay tuned for that. I love y'all. Peace out. Catch you on the flip side. There's a lot of loud cars going by today.